Hey loves, bonjour, mabuhay, and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I am going to do a quick unboxing, setup or montage, a quick demo, and let you know the reasons why my husband and I have opted for the BABYZEN Yoyo 2. So if you're interested, just stay tuned. Hey loves, welcome back. By the way, if you're new to my channel, hi, welcome. My name is Roma and it is so nice to meet you. In this channel, I do videos about luxury as well as contemporary items and from time to time some motherhood lifestyle, like for today. So if you're into those topics, please consider liking this video, subscribe to my channel, and click the notification bell. That way you won't miss any of my videos. So like I have mentioned at the beginning of this video, I will do an unboxing, montage setup, as well as a quick demo of the BABYZEN Yoyo 2. So that part will be a fast forward part. Yeah, that's my son who is enjoying his voice, listening to his voice. So yeah, my husband is going to do the unboxing, the setup montage, and the quick demo as well. And like I've mentioned, it will be in a fast forward method, and then afterwards I'm just going to let you know why we have opted for this specific stroller. So enjoy! Okay, so now I'm just going to give you the reasons why we finally opted for the BABYZEN Yoyo 2. So just a quick backstory. Currently, we do own another stroller, but this is, the big combo stroller that we mainly use here in Belgium when we go in the city and so on and so forth. And that's the Nuna Demigro, which we are very happy with it. The only downside is it's very bulky, massive, and everything. So if we travel with it, it will be a hassle. We brought it with us when we went to Champagne, and it was, impossible to use because it's very bulky. It took a lot of space in our car. So we're like, okay, if we're going to travel again, another city trip, or even by plane and such, we cannot travel with the Nuna Demigro because we don't want to check it in, because we don't want it to be damaged, as all of you know, and then for the price also that we paid it for, and it will be very bulky also, very heavy. So we were like, okay, we absolutely have to find another stroller, but mainly for traveling, so city trip, plane, and so on and so forth. And that was the time that I started searching on Google, on YouTube, you know, the best compact stroller mainly for traveling as well. And I arrived into conclusion that I will be getting the BABYZEN Yoyo. The only thing though is that, of course, there are some pros and cons. And at the end, I was actually debating between the Bugaboo Butterfly and the BABYZEN Yoyo. We even went to the shop and I was like, okay, I cannot decide, especially when the sales associate there even ask us, have you seen the Cybex? Have you seen the jewels? Have you seen? I was like, no, okay, you know what? I'm gonna go back home, double check everything, what I really need, and then come back and decide which one it will be. And yeah, as you can see, it was the BABYZEN Yoyo. I'm just going to start off with the reasons why we picked it up, and I know that there are some cons or negative parts, but the positive outweighs the negative. So first and foremost, the positive will be that this model has been in the market for more than 10 years, and a lot of families who has this specific model are happy with it. So I was like, okay, it's been 10 years, it's still going on, going great. So yeah, that's already a big plus. And then as you can see, it's the Yoyo 2, so it's only the second version. Unlike other strollers, they changed the model, so it means that the options that you buy with the model doesn't go with the new one and so on. Unlike this one, the older version and the newer version, the accessories are compatible with both. So that's a plus for me. Even though the negative, you have to buy the accessories. I'm gonna go with that afterwards. But yeah, the fact that it has been on the market for more than 10 years, and although those families out there that has this are very happy with it, so that's a plus. Secondly, it's very lightweight. It weighs 6.2 kilo. So for me, it's very important, especially if I have to carry it with me and my son as well. So it's quite easy, even though I may not be the one who's going to carry it, maybe my husband, but yeah, it's still, you know, quite a lightweight. And like I've mentioned, we can carry it on the shoulder, and it's with a padded shoulder strap, so it's a big plus as well. If we don't want it to carry it like that, we can always put it in its carrying bag, because it is supplied with a carrying bag when you buy this stroller. And then another important thing is that it is IATA confirmed, so approved. So it means that normally with every airline, it is accepted to be put on the overhead cabin. But of course, I always advise you to double check to be sure. But normally this one is accepted by almost every airline. I even saw on YouTube that this family, they say that they just have to say Yoyo. They know that it's the Yoyo, so it's no problem. It's accepted and such. So that's also a big plus for me in comparison to other brands that they say that they are IATA, but we're not sure because it's a new model and so on. So I don't want to be, you know, at that moment that, oh my gosh, it's not accepted, and then it has to be put in, checked in. So yeah. And what I like about the Yoyo is that the material that is used for the seat and everything, they are durable in comparison to what I already heard or seen on the comment with the Bugaboo Butterfly. Their seats is after a month or 2 months of use, it's already, you can see that there's some wear on it, which I think it's too early to have a wear, and it's not acceptable, especially with the price tag of how much it costs. So yeah, so that is also the reason why I finally opted for the BABYZEN Yoyo. But of course, there's some negative parts. First and foremost, unlike the other prams, this one you have to buy all the accessories. You have to buy the footrest, you have to buy the mosquito cover, the rain cover, you know, etc, etc. But at the end of the day, do you really need that? Do you really need that? So it also depends of if you really need those accessories or not. Of course, it's a plus if it's already there when you buy the pram, but will I really use it? Is that really, important for me. So I think at the end, for the meantime, we just purchased the chassis and also the seater for 6 months and plus, and then afterwards we're going to see if we will need the extended footrest, if we will need the mosquito cover, the rain cover, the cup holder. We'll see, but at least it's not mandatory. And then the other, let's say in a certain way, negative or cons, but at the end of the day we're like, okay, you know what, we can get used to it, is the way of how you fold the stroller. I know that for the Bugaboo butterfly, the jewels, the side bags, you can just fold them by clicking one and then it closes on its own by one hand. And but the BABYZEN, you have to close the handle first with both hands, and then you can pick it up and then it closes up with one hand. But I have seen a lot of videos that you can do it just with one hand. The thing is, you have to carry your child on the other hand, and then you can do the necessary afterwards. So I think it's a question of getting used to it. And also another thing that I like about the Yoyo that the other doesn't offer is that we can, the handle, we can close it, and when we're in a restaurant or such, it will not take place, so it's not that bulky. So yeah, so those are really the reasons why at the end of the day we purchased the BABYZEN Yoyo 2 instead of the other compact strollers. I hope that we did the right thing. Well, we will see afterward when we used it for quite a while, so be sure to stay tuned on that video, and I will let you know the pros and cons after using it for a certain time. So there you go, guys. That was my unboxing / setup montage and a quick demo of the BABYZEN Yoyo stroller. I hope that this video has entertained you in a certain way. If that was the case, please give this video a big thumbs up, as it will help the algorithms of the channel. And also, I hope that it has helped some of you out there who are currently like us beforehand, who are, debating which stroller to pick, especially for travel purposes. I hope that our reason has helped you. But like I've mentioned also, I am going to do an update video of the stroller once we have used it for a certain time, and we'll give you our idea of what we think the pros and the cons of the stroller once we have used it. So I hope that I will see you on that video as well. And up until then, I wish you all a pleasant day and see you on the next video. Take care. Bye.